I like that nautical blue. Very cool. Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm the Missing Sock. Welcome back for more Grand Theft Auto 5 online news. Yeah, today Rockstar brought out a new Newswire for us to read. Today is September 19th, Tuesday, September 19th. And yeah, we're going to have a look at that and see what kind of new things they brought out for us. I know the Bombushka is out now, so we're going to have a look at that too and see what happens. So, let's go have a look. Hey Charlie.
The aircraft are yours in the sky and mine down here. You seen the weaponized aircraft on Warstock? And that's some hardware I'd like to work on.
I'll see what I can do, Charlie. Looking in on that right now. And by the way, the aircraft on the ground are mine too. Just so we're clear. Alright, so let's go have a look. Be right back here after we have a look at the Newswire. Yeah. Alright guys, so here's Rockstar's update. Rockstar's Newswire for today, Tuesday, September 19th. The RM-10 Bombushka plane and Bombushka run mode now in GTA Online. Bombushka! A couple different livery choices. Stars, and looks like, I don't know, like a Royal Guard kind of look. Not sure. Yep, available September 19th, status today, at Warstock Cash and Carry. RM-10 Bombushka now available. There's no such thing as having too much firepower at your disposal, and here to help you obliterate your adversaries is the mother of all aerial assault vehicles, the RM-10 Bombushka. With seating for up to 6, and enough ordnance to flatten a small village, this behemoth is sure to summon a few white flags for your enemies. If front, top, and rear-mounted guns aren't enough, upgrade your Bombushka in your hangar workshop to drop a few additional surprise on your foes like explosive gas, incendiary, and cluster bombs. Grab your RM-10 Bombushka today from Warstock Cash and Carry. And the Bombushka run out now. Oh, there's an advertisement for Bombushka run. Put your piloting proficiency to the test in Bombushka run, the latest mode to hit GTA Online. 2 teams of up to 4 square off with one side piloting the heavily armed Bombushka, as the other attempts to bring the beast down with a swarm of buzzard attack helicopters. Teams then switch sides, and whichever one survives the longest while piloting the Bombushka scores the victory. It's the classic game of cat and mouse, except the mouse is an enormous Cold War bomber bristling with 50 caliber turrets, and the cats get armed copters. Earn double GTA money and RP in Bombushka run now through September 25th. And discounts for customization. Add a little flair to your fleet this week, whether it be by applying that livery you've been eyeing or stockpiling your bomb bay with a few incendiary treats. The hangar workshop is 25% off, so for those that are new to the hangars. And the aircraft weapons, 25% off, so if you've been putting off buying any of your bombs or other weaponry, it's a good time to get it. The liveries are 25% off for both cars and aircraft, so any changes you might want. Resprays are 25% off, cars and aircraft. So you think about different colors or thinking about a different paint job for some of your cars or want to paint a whole bunch at once to different colors you've been thinking about, it's a good time to do it, I suppose. Save the most. Mobile Operations Center, center cabs, 25% off. And that can actually save a little bit of money, I think, give or take. I'm not sure how much the cab is all by itself, but I think it's like $250,000 on that. Executive offices, 25% off. So that's right now too. Premium race and time trial schedule. Stack the GTA sky high by competing this week's premium race and time trial events. Live now through September 25th. And that's the premium stunt race water slide, locked in Blazer Aqua, and time trial Califia Way. Alright. Play on California Way? Califia Way? Yeah. So that's this week's Newswire. So I guess a little bit of closing notes on the Newswire. I don't know. I'm a little disappointed with it. I'm happy with the Bombushka. I've been waiting for that one, so we're going to get that one. That's pretty awesome. I like big beastly planes. It's probably going to be a pain to fly it, but I might enjoy it. I am a little bit disappointed you can't put a vehicle in the back. You know, I was really hoping when I heard the announcements that this would be a vehicle that could take some cargo, but no. And it's a stupid feature, so it doesn't really matter, but I and a lot of other players would like to have that feature. You know, the Titan used to have that feature, and for whatever reason, I'm assuming some kind of unfixable game glitches is why, but they closed the back of the Titan and the cargo bot for that matter too. And both of those vehicles could take vehicles, as you can see in the single player game. I think there's a couple missions for both of those where you can put things in the back of those. I can't remember exactly, but one of them's with Trevor where you can go in the back and you come out with a Jeep. And I'd love something like that where you can have like an off-road vehicle out of something like this and drop it onto a mountain and try to survive, something like that. They should make a game mode like that. But anyway, it's too bad. We'll have to hope for the future. But still, I am happy to see such a thing as the Bombushka. Yeah. Now, otherwise, I'm a little disappointed too, because it seems like some of these Newswires lately, they've been a little bit cheap with their discounts. You know, like this one has no vehicle discounts, if you guys noticed. There's not a single vehicle on discount, unless I missed it, or unless they forgot to put it in here, which they have done before, if you ask me. The next day, there's like a special update about, you know, a special event on the Newswire Social Club, and it's like the discounts that we're missing from here. So we can hope. But otherwise, I would say there's no vehicle discounts, which is kind of disappointing. And the only double money mode that was in there is the new Bombushka run. So right here, so during double money in that. So a little disappointing that there's no, normal double money mode like biker sales or car warehouse would be nice, or people have been really wanting double money on heists, perhaps. All kinds of different stuff, right? Like that they could do that people have been wanting. Maybe even a couple different modes would be nice. Yeah, and even the vehicle sales, like it's kind of disappointing that they don't have one, as I was saying. But even before I've noticed that they used to give us like 3, 5, 8 vehicles on discount, and then it started becoming less and less, and 2 or 3 vehicles on discount. Now it's just here and there, none. So a little disappointed that way. Hopefully Rockstar kicks it up a little bit. They need to improve some of their stuff that way. Even the picture contest they did a little while ago, it's pretty cool they did that. You could win $1 million for the Snapmatic thing. It's a good idea to participate in those things, win a free $1 million, but I think they really should bring it up to date. And that's been a few years. $1 million doesn't really go far. In Smuggler's Run, I don't think it can buy you a single real vehicle. Maybe the Ultra Glider, I suppose. That's about it. So, they really should update their prize money and update their discounts. And that's just my opinion. Let's go back to game. GTAO Online Bombushka. When you're taking your pick of bomber aircraft for your fleet, less isn't more. More is more. More square feet of wingspan, more turrets, more space for more crew members, and more of your competitors filling their shorts when they see you on the horizon. For all the maximalists out there, the Bombushka is going to scratch every itch you ever had. Very cool. And this one's in red. Yeah, mouth in front. Awesome. The stars, very cool. Now, apparently the only complaint is that it does not scratch the itch of armor. It needs to be armored up. Apparently it's a little weak. Apparently a single RPG, from what I hear, can take it down. So that's a disappointing thing about our flying fortress, per se. So hopefully the Rockstar will fix that. They did fix the Savage recently, twice. So they increased the damage, and then they increased the right for the explosive damage. So now the Savage helicopter can now take an RPG, as it should all along. So we can always hope that they're going to fix the Bombushka. I really think they should. It should be able to take at least a hit. Yeah. So we'll see what happens there. Long Bank West. So yeah, interesting Newswire, guys. So for today's September 19th, so all this week you guys can save money on the Office if you haven't bought one already. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Get my clothes back on. One of the fixes I noticed recently was the shower, actually. I noticed, I don't know if any of you guys noticed, but a little while ago the shower's supposed to wash away all your blood and bullet holes and stuff like that. And I noticed a little while ago it was still working, but it would quite often leave black eyes and other bruises and things like that. It would wash away blood, but not the black eyes and things. And so recently it's now working to wash away those kinds of things. So for those of you that noticed little bugs and glitches being fixed, I suppose they still have more to still get to for us. All right, so yeah. So that's cool. Bombushka is now in the game. Hopefully they'll increase the armor. I think that's the only real complaint, and my little complaint, which is that it can't take any cargo. You can't put a car or a bike or anything in it, so I'm kind of disappointed. I'm still waiting for something that I can launch out of the skies. So yeah, I'll have to see how that goes. Yeah. But yeah, if you guys wanted to change offices, it's a good time to do that. Let's bring up our phone here, and we'll have a look at the offices very quickly. So I'm in the Long Bank West, and you can save quite a bit on that one, but I think the most expensive one would be the Maze Bank Tower. And right now you can save $1 million on that by being 25% off. So up to $1 million. And on the Maze West Bank, which is probably the #1 recommended one, and the one I used to have, and I still love it. It's a great thing. I liked moving right to the coast to Long Bank West. So anybody who wants to move, it's a great idea. That said, if you want to save money, the Maze West Bank is a great office, and it's only $750,000 right now. For those of you who are new or haven't gotten your office already. Okay, and VIP will get you by for a lot of things, but certain things like a car warehouse you kind of need an office for. So there's a good cheap way of doing that. Yeah, and if you want to move, it's a good time to save some money on them. A $1.6 million on these, so you'll get a trade-in value on your old office, and you'll also get 25% off on the new one. So it's a good time to move if you're ever thinking about it when they have a sale on. Yeah. And unfortunately mine doesn't show because I own it, but I believe it's about $3.2 million. So it would probably be around $2.3 million or so for that one right now. So it's a good time to move. Very cool. Yeah. And the workshop for the hangar is 25% off. Now that upgrade is over $900,000 for the hangar upgrade. So it's a good time to get that as well. If you guys haven't already bought a hangar, you can get your hangar now and save that 25% off on that very expensive upgrade for it. Yeah. Yeah. So this is a different hangar than mine, just so I can show you guys the prices. Should show us the prices. Workshop right down here. There we go. And as you can see, it's, oh yeah, normally it's not 930,000. Sorry, I have a lot of offices, a lot of businesses. I thought it was 990,000. It's probably a different business I'm thinking of, but it's actually more than that. Of course it is. It's $1.1 million and 50,000. So now it's 862,000 for that right now. So it's a good little time to buy your hangar. Why not do it when you can save a little bit of money, right?
Just give me the word and I'll make it happen.
That's what I like to hear, Penny.
Hello.
That's what I like to hear.
What do you need?
Maybe snacks.
I'll take care of the food.
No snacks.
You take care of the company.
Alright, so I did get a message in here too from Maze Bank. It looks like these are one of the account-specific sales. It looks like I've gotten one. Usually I don't think I've had one for the last month or so, but before that I had them pretty regularly. So you guys, you got to watch for these messages in game, and you also got to watch the load-in screens when you come in, and here and there you'll see ones that say just for you, and they're generally an account-specific sale, they're called. So it'll say a message like this one to the Mystic Sockets, it'll say to your name. So yeah, and then this one, we've got gun running just got easier. For a limited time, get 40% off the Farmhouse Bunker, 30% off the Chumash Bunker, and 25% off the Plateau Forest Bunker, exclusively for you. Plus 35% off on all Mobile Operations Center modules and color schemes. Hurry, offer ends Monday, December 25th. So you may want to check to see if you guys got the same sale. Sometimes there's a few different ones on it to go at the same time. So hopefully you might see that. Unfortunately, it has no real pop-up in game. You just have to watch for these messages and watch for those load-up screens that tell you about an account-specific sale. And hopefully you can get some of these. Actually, the Farmhouse Bunker is the most expensive one for 40% off. That's not bad. We have the Chumash Bunker already, and so that's highly recommended. That's a great one, just outside the city. And 25% off the Plateau Forest Bunker, which is a great location if you're looking for something a little bit more remote. It's still near a helipad, it's got great access, and yet it's still remote. Like remote-ish, you know, compared to the city or closer locations. Yeah, 35% off all Mobile Operations Center modules is pretty cool too. If you ever want to change your trailer or buy one or anything like that, it's a good time. If you happen to have this account-specific sale. So watch for that, guys. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, the Bombushka's only real flaw, aside from its big price, is kind of a little weak on the armor. So it doesn't seem to scratch that itch very well, as the description says there. So hopefully Rockstar will fix that, just like they did the Savage here. That's why I probably bring this in there, because this one has been fixed. A lot of people used to not like this one and used to not recommend buying it, even though I always liked it for the weaponry. It was one of the first vehicles that had a armored cannon. So it has a cannon right here with explosive rounds. And a lot of people thought that was new to gun running, when in fact the Savage has had it for a long, long time. Yeah. Anyway, the Savage used to be very weak, unfortunately, unlike its real-life counterpart. So now they fixed it to take more rounds from bullets, and then a little while ago they fixed it again so that it can actually take a full outright RPG round, as we've shown in our previous videos. So yeah, hopefully they'll fix the Bombushka to be like this. So I'm going to go ahead and buy it and hope that the Rockstar is going to fix that in the future, because I want a big plane like that. A little disappointed I can't put a plane in the back. You know, I'd like to be able to do something like the single-player game, you know, and things like that. Maybe be way up high and drop in our off-road vehicle or something right at the back, drop it on the side of a mountain or something, and see if we can survive the way down. Yeah, they should even make a game mode like that. You know, I don't know, a James Bond escape, you know, mode or something. All right. Well, I'm going to go back to working on money, and probably we got enough for a Bombushka, so I think I'm going to just finish a few more missions to unlock that better price. So it's definitely recommended, guys, to get that better price. We can have a quick look here. Yeah. So the Bombushka right here is $6 million. Okay? And if you do the 21 missions, 24 I should say, 24 it says in the top left, 24 air freight missions, you unlock a much better price for $1.5 million off. Really, it's really well worth it. $4.4 million. So it's still a very expensive aircraft. But it's almost a piece of property, I guess. Certainly costs more than one. Yeah, so. But I'm going to get one too, and we'll check that out very soon in our regular episode. Yeah, so thanks for watching the news, everybody. I'm the Risen Sock. We'll see you again next time for more news. And yeah, I guess we'll have to wait for more double money modes. I was really hoping to see some double money heists or something this week, or maybe double money car warehouses was really nice. That'd be nice. But I guess we're gonna have to wait longer. And at least we finally got some Smuggler's Run sales too. You know, on the aircraft hangar workshop bay. But it'd be nice if they had given us more, maybe some hangar discounts, maybe some interior discounts, things like that. Yeah, they seem to be a little cheap these days. But anyway, as I was saying, we'll see how it goes. All right, take care, everybody. See you next time. Usually I can do a bit of a running hit better than that without it damaging it. Like that. Oh, we missed him. There's a redneck attacker back there. But we flew way by too fast. Let's eat toast. Just toast, just for touching. Almost feel like I'm doing an advertisement for Savage on the Bombushka release. But, you know, I just want to make the point that maybe they'll fix it. But I do love that cannon. Yep. Nautical blue. Alright, let's go get our next Russian aircraft. Russian attack aircraft. Bombushka! She doesn't flip up like the buzzard does very easily. Gotta watch for that. And you can get inside your hangar with 2 stars. As long as you're quick enough before they kill you. Alright, take care everybody. Thanks for watching. Time to source some more free. What do you got for me, Nervous Ron? What do you got? Something easy, something quick.